Welcome, you sexy YouTube magic mother lovers. Today, we're not gonna crack open another box. Today, we're gonna crack open this set box. We're gonna take a look what's inside. We're gonna see if there's a search foil in the box topper, because that would really make my day. Apparently, if you get a search foil, you're, rich beyond the world. There it is. There's the box topper. It's stuck to this thing here with the Balrog on it, and Gandalf sitting there on the mountain being like, "No, you will not pass. You shall not pass. And fly, you fools, or run, you fools." It depends on, apparently, on the version of the video that you're looking at. Hold on. Let's just keep them in the box. Let's just put the box in the corner right here. We're going to get cracking. I'm not going to stand still with every little picture thing that we're going to... is there a pull tab? Because I see that little rat thing there every time, but I can't get it open there, so it's fine. These packs are a lot looser. There's the land and commons. There's just red commons, by the way. And Gandalf, and then we got Éomer, the Marshal of Rohan, and Forge Anew, and Gothmog, the Morgul Lieutenant. That's a foil card. We're going to put it here, and Etali, the Primal Storm, as a list card. Okay, list cards go over there. We're gonna try to keep it the same. The full art cards are interesting, but if you watched my other video about the collector box, it feels like I got hosed, but that's what everybody's feeling. So, yeah, you get hosed pretty quickly. Lost Legend, Grima Wormtongue, Eoreth of the Healing House, and the Mirkwood Bats in full art. There you go. This one's actually worth a pretty penny. It's kind of insane, but it's whenever you create or sacrifice a token, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, imagine if you have like a blue-green or a black-green deck, and you've got, let's say Old Gnawbone, and you make like, what? I don't know, 20 treasures when you attack with all the creatures, and you do damage. And then you sack all the treasures. Then each opponent is dead. That card is going to get banned, everyone. That card is going to get the ban. That's what it feels like to me. But apparently there's a worse card. I'm going to put that one here because this card is actually worth something. It's a common, which is worth more than most mythics in this set. So, that's a normal land, and I do not want the normal lands to be mixed up with the full art lands, so I'm just... Another stack of blue commons with 1 black. Okay. Éomer of the Rittermark, and Erkenbrand, the Lord of Westfold, and Prince Immaril the Fair. Oh, and Meriadoc Brandybook, with Rivendell as a legendary land. There we go. Legendary land coming up. Putting the legendary lands aside, with a Westfold Rider. Yeah, that's just I know it's a foil, but still, it's an orc army. Still haven't found a ring, though. Still have not found a ring. I still haven't got one, and I'm getting kind of curious if it does exist. If the one ring does exist. Not in this box. At least not the serialized one. Crozan, Vintage from Bewitching. No, more Knife Wound. Strider, Éowyn, Reprieve, Faramir, and the Dumland Crebain. Amass the Orcs. That's a 3-drop, and this is a 4-drop, and this is so powerful. It's just insane, everyone. Let's be honest, that card is just insane. I'm just waiting for the... Pippin. There we go. And a Golem's Bite as an uncommon. I'm really wondering if the Orc Bow... What is it? The Orcish Bowmaster, I think it was called, or something, is going to show up. Green, 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 green. Green, green, green. That's another 4 single-colored cards in the common slot. What's going on here? Fear Fire Foes, Foray Orcs, and then we got an enchantments, March from the Blackgate. Yeah, I've seen this one. And then Rosie Cotton of the South Lane. Rosie Cotton of the South Lane. Yeah, you're going over here. You got a full art, and then we got Samwise Gamgee reading the book, telling about all the stories, and then we got an Oliphant, and we got a list card that's Maliria's Keepers. Human Warrior, Maliria's Keeper can't have counters placed on it. Okay. So that's pretty much worthless. But we got an Italy Primal Sword. Like, I didn't have enough already from, you know, the last set from March of the Machines. But, hey, that's a normal land. Gonna put that aside. Don't care about that. White, 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 white. Okay, can somebody tell me what's going on? Because then we got 3 greens and commons. Ring Sight, but that's not ring. That's not a ring. And that's a Fiery Inscription, but that's not the ring. Oh, we got a mythic. We have a mythic. The Grey Havens. Oh, and there's Anduril, the Flame of the West. This card apparently is bonkers. And this creates tokens. And this with that, not necessarily this on that, but this with that in combination is just killing, apparently. Apparently. I don't know. What do I know about this game? I have no idea, but I do know that it's going to be... it's a creature that's legendary, so if you put it on the create 2 tokens, and then, you know, it create 2 tokens, and then the opponent already loses 2 life, and they have not done anything, so... yeah. Bitter Downfall, Ranger Firebrand, Golem's Bite, Gandalf's Sanction, Council Deliberation. That's a lot of uncommons there, everyone. Now we got Lash of the Balrog. And we got Elrond, Master of Healing. And Theoden, Rowan, King of Rohan. I'm a little bit curious about that, and then maybe... Oh, I don't know. Ooh, Forest, and it's foil. That's actually pretty cool. Can add it to the stack. Shire Terrace, that's a land, but it's a common. Then we got Stone of Erech. And then we got the Bath Song. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Then we got another, the Grey Havens. That's, oh, it's actually an uncommon, but it is a legendary land. Do we just put that, all right, let's just put it there. Eh? And they are Glorfindel, the Dauntless Rescuer, and the Knights of Dol Amroth. When you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, and we got Doors of Durin. That's a legendary artifact. It's Melon, right? Melon. Whenever you attack, scry 2, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it in onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Until your next turn, it gains Trample. If you control a dwarf, and Hexproof, you control an elf. Okay, that's you know, that's a fun card. Oh, well, it's fun that they put this in, but this is just a not. What is this? The Ring. Your Ring Bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. When your Ring Bearer attacks, oh, this is tempt. When you tempt the ring. Draw a card, then discard, and then whenever your Ring Bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. So this is, yeah, I haven't looked into this. I'm kind of curious what that is, but I think that is what it says. I think that's the tempting of the ring, right? It just adds up. White, 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 white. See that? There's something wrong with this box. This does not normally happen in a set box, that you get 4 of all of the same color. Morgul, Manhur, Book of Mazrul. I would like to have a black one, by the way, and get more of those Mirkwood bats. That would really help me out. Samwise, and there we go. And then we got There and Back Again. That's our rare. Can block, and there's back. The ring tempts you. Okay. Voracious Fellbeast. When for each spell we enter the battlefield, and sacrifice each opponent sacrifice a creature. Okay, create a food token for each creature sacrificed this way. So they would have to sacrifice 3 creatures. 3 creatures, you make 3 foods. They lose 3 life, and then if you have mana left, you can just tap them. You gain 3 life for each food token, and they lose 1 life for each food token sacrificed. Are you getting what I'm getting? You know, are you reading what I'm reading? I'm just saying. I'm just spitballing here. You know, I'm put a Mayhem Devil in there as well. You know, why not? And then you can have some fun. Oh, now okay. So now we get 3 reds and 1 blue. Okay, but still feels off. Anyway, so we probably get a mythic now because mythics are kind of lacking. Pippin's Bravery. And Saradoc, no, we're not. We're getting 3 rares though. Saradoc, Éomer, and Gandalf the Grey. We're getting 3 rares, and there's nothing there. Okay, that's 1/3 of the box, and this box has not been kind to me. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. That's a Plains. So okay, and then we got Shield. Okay, this is better. It's mixed up a little bit more, sort of. And then Stu the Conies. Shire Sheriff, and Butterbur, the Bree Innkeeper, okay, and Cotton, Rosie Cotton, and Elrond. That's a lot of uncommons. And then Flame of Anor, and then Gimli, Counter of Kills. I am now curious, though, if the amount of mythics is getting reduced. Is that maybe it? Are they reducing the amount of mythics in boxes? Is that what they're doing? Because right now, I'm not getting any. Oh, there's another Mirkwood Bats. That's pretty cool. That's the second one. Yep, there you go. And they've got Pippin, the Guard of the Citadel. And Gandalf the Grey. And Lorien Revealed. With a Spirit token. Maybe they will... You know, after the next Mythic, by the way, if I get another Mythic, I'm going to open up the box topper. And if I do not get any more mythics than this one, I'm going to cry in a corner, and there's another Mirkwood Bats. I'm just going to put it over here because, yeah, it's just... And the many partings... Oh, whoa, oh, hold on. Gandalf, Westwood... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Gandalf, the Westwood Voyager... if you cast a spell for 5 or greater, each opponent reveals the top card of the library. If any of those cards share a card type with that spell, copy that spell. You may choose a new target for the copy. Each opponent draws a card. Otherwise, you draw a card. And we get Dawn of a New Age. Dawn of a New Age enters the battlefield with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter from Dawn of the New Age. If you do, draw a card. Then, if New Age has no hope counters on it, sacrifice it, and you gain 4 life. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we get another ring card, and then Born Upon a Wind. Okay, so I need to open up this one now. This one doesn't open as easy as the one in the collector box, though. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, flip. Ooh, the Morgul Knife. That's another Shadow Spear. Looking pretty cool. In foil and whole... Bang, Shimoli. That looks pretty cool. There you go. Not bad. Not a surge foil card, but it's still looking pretty good. And then we have Ithilien and the... No, that's not the one. No. And then we got Meriadoc, Bilbo, Borrowblade, Rosie, Legolas the Master Archer. What amazes me is that there are so many variances of the legendary creatures that are out there, and you can just have all of them in your deck. It's interesting. Let's just put it that way. See, now the commons are mixed up again. So Frodo Baggins, okay, Gollum, Samwise, Oliphant. I gotta put that here. And Gandalf the Grey in the other art form. I don't know what they call this art form, but the ring art form, maybe. The ring goes south. Mordor Trebuchet. Okay. And, oh, Path to the World Tree. That's actually a list card from Kaldheim. Funny. Funny, everyone. Okay, so I'll be honest. The hype, in my perspective, has cooled off significantly. Oh, that's an art with a signature on it. It looks pretty cool. The signature. Yeah. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there you go. There's not that much of value in this, so I'm even more biased to that the Commander set is going to be freaking epic. Okay, then we got Fangorn, the Tree Shepherd, Relentless, and then okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that the Commander Masters set is going to have to be insane. Okay? Tale of Tinuviel. Okay? Gandalf, Elrond, Peregrine Took. Orcish Bowmasters. There it is. Okay, this one. Okay. It's flash, and whenever it enters the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card, except the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, Orcish Bowmaster deals 1 damage to any target. Any target. So you can just board wipe. I'm going to put it up here because that one is worth like a brick ton. Let's just call it that. That card is valued at something like, what was it? I don't remember, 20 euros or something? I don't know. It was just insane. And yeah, I can see why. Because there's card draw is life in this game. If you do not have card draw, you still lose Fateful Strike, not failed. Oh, we have a Sword of Vengeance from M11 core set. Gets 2+2/+0 and has First Strike, Vigilant, Trample, and Haste. Hello. That is not a bad card to get. Sword of Vengeance. If you can hook that up to a big creature that you just put on the battlefield, you're golden. So we got some commons again. Okay, Quick Beam, Upstart, Ent. Yeah, no. And Lobelia Sackville Baggins with the Protector of Gondor. And, oh yeah, by the way, this set needs to land, everyone. So people are experimenting with this, set. And people are trying to find out what the best cards are. So there might be cards that are not looking pretty good right now. Ooh, there's Frodo, the Adventurous Hobbit. The Adventurous Hobbit. And then there's Radagast the Brown. Also, a mythic. Okay. And Peregrine Took. So he gets a mythic slot, but yeah. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 mythics. Or was Rivendell a mythic too? No, that's a rare land. Okay. I'm just seriously, I'm very interested to see what comes up top and what does not. So Reprieve and then Frodo Baggins. There's Frodo and then Frodo Adventures Hobbit and then Call of the Ring. What happened? Okay, never mind. I'm just not going to get into the game mechanics because right now, I don't know. And what happens when the ring tempts you and then, the tempting is over? Because that's what it says here. As the ring tempts you, you get an emblem named the Ring if you don't have one. Then your emblem gains the next ability and you choose a creature you control to become or remain your ring bearer. The ring can tempt you even if you don't control a creature. The ring gains its abilities in order from top to bottom Once it gains that ability, it has that ability for the rest of the game. Okay? Each time the ring tempts you, you must choose a creature if you control one. And each player can have only one emblem in the ring and only one ring bearer at a time. Yeah, so I am curious what happens when they reach the bottom. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I have not looked into it, but maybe I should. Rings of the Knights of Dol Amroth. And there we go. Sauron the Necromancer. And then, yeah, that ring token. That it is an interesting emblem. Emblems cannot be removed, so what happens when it's finished? Because it moves from top to bottom. Fiery Inscription, Bitter Downfall, Ranger Firebrand. Yep, the uncommons. This is a common, by the way. Should be there. There you go. Uncommon, Pippin's Bravery, and the Flowering of the White Tree. That's legendary creatures. That's pretty cool. And Shadowfax. And a absolutely nothing. Sharky's Tithe. Okay. Oh, that's a way of playing the game. Aw, look at them. Oh, I got a couple of the starter decks. They're pretty. They're fun. They're fun. So Gandalf's Sanction, Stone of Eric, and then the Grey Havens. Another one. It's an uncommon, but still. And then, okay, the War of the Last Alliance. That's our rare. It just feels like there's a lot less. Can you see what I mean? It feels like there's a lot less rares and mythics in this set. It just feels off or something. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right. There's something in the mists. Frodo, Sauron's Bane. All right. I was trying to do a Gandalf for what's this? Legolas talk. You know, he likes to talk in misty, frivolous, frayety, talky talk, which I'm like, okay, there we go again. A lot of green in one sitting, one go. Then let's rain. That's absolutely worth nothing. Mithril Coat. That's fun. It's indestructible. And when it enters the battlefield, attach it to target legendary creature you control, and then equipped creature has indestructible. That's really cool. And that thing also has indestructible. So the Mithril Coat. Oh, hold on. It's a Mercadia's Downfall. It's a list card from Mercadia Masks. What's it called? Mercadia Masks? Yeah, I think it's called Mercadia Masks. Can you guys even see this top card here? Yeah, I think you can, maybe. But still no ring. There is no ring. I have not seen a ring in this box, so here we go. And Golmog, and then Arwen, the Mortal Queen. I'm gonna have to make another stack of mythics. I'm just gonna go continue over here. And Lost the Legend with a food token. So there's 3 packs left. There could be a ring in here, but just a normal ring. But still, it is not here. I have not seen that ring yet. Not seen the one ring. Would really like to see it, or I have to buy it or something. I don't know. It's just it would be befitting if it's in here somewhere. Quick Beam, the Upstart Ent. Upstart Ent, another tree folk enters the battlefield under your control. Up to 2 target creatures gain. Okay, trample. Okay. Oh, Eowyn, the Shield Maiden, one more, and with that's a foil and a mythic. Probably with 20 cents, but who knows? Right now, I am just really curious on how rare a ring is and how much people are willing to pay for it. Because it feels like the one ring is pretty rare. Horn of Gondor. What's this? Ancient Spider from the Onslaught, I think. Not sure. It's a list card. Ancient Spider. First strike. Ancient Spider may block as though it had flying. So it has reach. Yeah. They didn't have that wording yet. So last pack. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around for this ordeal. Thank you for looking at these cards and opening this box up with me. It was interesting. And in the close, we're going to see what we get, but I do not feel like we're getting anything good. No. Lotho the Corrupt Sheriff, and we got an Improvised Club. This was it. I did get 3 Mirkwood Bats and a Orcish Bowmaster. That's pretty cool. Even though he's not a mythic, I did put him up there. Yeah, this was it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I hope you'll catch something good on the next one. All right, bye.